I don't want them to go to school and their lives being endangered by people who are not vaccinated.
David Karoma, a father of 3 school-aged children in Winnipeg, is asking Premier Brian Pallister to have his government go back to the drawing board on its back-to-school plan.
I want the Premier to rethink the whole thing and, try to get the safety measures in place before school open.
The provincial government has released its plan on how it's going to send thousands of students back to school and into the classrooms. While masks and vaccinations are recommended, they're not mandatory. And for Karoma and his wife, this is a concern, as they think the focus should be on keeping kids safe.
They are the leaders, and they have to make decisions that will augur well for parents, You don't make a decision based on politics or you have to make a decision for the welfare of our kids. We are really concerned. Like for me and my wife, we are concerned about this.
For his daughter, Dorvita Karoma, she'll be going into her senior year of high school. And for her, the return brings with it mixed emotions, both of excitement and worry.
Well, I'm relieved because a lot of other kids didn't get the opportunity to graduate with their friends and family and stuff, and they had to do it inside instead of celebrating out there with everyone else. But I'm also a little worried because of the mask mandates and stuff.
She says she's happy to get back to the classroom, as online learning has been tough, but she says there is some concern about the fact that masks are only recommended, as a busy school environment isn't always the best for keeping viruses like COVID-19 under control.
My school is kind of small for the amount of students we have, and every single day when you go down the hall, it's really crowded and hard to get to your locker. So even if they're not wearing masks, they can't really follow the guidelines because of how many students there are.
Like her father, she feels masks should be mandatory to ensure children 12 and under who cannot yet be vaccinated are still safe.
And it's not fair to put those kids at risk.
It was also announced earlier today that support staff, including IT, bus drivers, and janitorial staff in 5 divisions across the province, also have a strike mandate by their members, with union officials calling for contracts to be settled before school starts. Karoma and his family aren't the only ones concerned about a lack of a mask mandate as students head back to school. The Manitoba Teachers Society, which represents teachers across the province, called the move premature and dangerous. They say that variants and outbreak cases are a fact of life, even among children, and they want the province to make the safety of staff and students #1 priority. In Winnipeg, for City News, Morgan Majeski.